Okay, Panzer campaigns. Smolensk 41. Took a while for the World War III one. Actually, it didn't take long. I took to that series pretty quickly, but it took me a while to get into this one. But it's actually growing on me. I'm starting to, I don't know, or I at least am wanting to give it a more of a go here, more of a try. All right, so turn 2040 movement phase. This is the Vitebsk scenario. We basically have a long frontier with, I would say, reserves back along the center line. Obviously, we have high ground there. This is Vitebsk right here, right there. So that's Vitebsk right there. We have that 200 point objective right there, Vitebsk. And then we have three objectives over here in the east on these roads leaving the map, and they are question mark objectives. So I think they're exit objectives. I think, but anyways, they're question mark objectives anyways for the Germans. So there's the north one, here's the center one, and there's the southern one. We have a lot in the area of operations here. We have a lot of water, and with that water, we have a lot of this swamp and marsh. So that's swamp. So the more blue terrain is swamp, yeah. And then this one, oops, that's forest. Where's here? This one. So this one's marsh. So here, marsh, marsh. So the greener one is marsh, and the bluer one is swamp. Yeah, actually makes sense. So I've already started. Yeah, obviously it's turn 2. I've already started. Action's already ongoing. Again, it's really defined by this long north-south Soviet line here. And the Germans have just appeared. Recon units. So we have armored cavalry there, armored recon wheeled there, and up here. Oh, maybe it disappeared again. I thought there was one up here, somewhere here. Oh, okay. Maybe I meant up here. Yeah. So there's another wheeled armored recon. Yeah. So let's see. Where are we? We're Russian movement phase. Normal conditions day. 1400 in the afternoon. 7th of July. And okay, Russian movement phase. I don't know. I mean, what movement to do? I don't know. So what's this back here? That's a headquarters. That's what I would expect. What's this right here? That's headquarters. And this one, headquarters. And these ones back here, headquarters. So there's a 20th Army headquarters, a couple of corps headquarters, division, corps. So I'm not sure. I mean, oh, they're fixed anyways. That always helps me make my decisions when the units are fixed. All right, they're all fixed. So that's that. So I'm going to cycle through. Okay, so there are some units that can move. So what units can move? Oh, okay. Okay, so frontline move units can move, but why would I want to do that? All right. Well, all right. I don't know. So let's talk just about local movement. Here are the enemy armored recon again. 2-digit vehicles of unknown exact size. I have my artillery here, unavailable. Why is it unavailable? Morale, low morale. What do we got back here? Engineer Sapper, 403rd Sapper Battalion. Morale's D though. 500 men. Why am I going to move any of these? So opposite the enemy recon here, 2 hexes away, we've got 250 men, rifle regiment there, and okay, anti-tank battalion. Makes sense to me to have them there. I mean, range is still 1. Alright, and then down here, the other enemy recon unit there. Here's my recon. 20 vehicles, 14th Recon Battalion. What are those? Just armored cars they're given. They're given his armored car, recon unit. How do they compare? Defense is 10. How does that compare to... Oh, I'm not going to get details on the German units. I wonder. Alright, so here's a division right here. What is that? Tank division. Oh, okay. Tank division, I'll remember that. 18th Tank Division. 18th Tank Division, 7th Mechanized Corps, 20th Army, Western Front. Here, got another... There they are, 143rd Rifle Division. This one here, 700. Wait, where's the? There it is. 144th Separate Rifle Division. Well, they're not fixed. Motorcycle Regiment. Super Heavy Regiment. Range of 18. That's nice. And 10 against hard targets, 24 against soft targets. 203 millimeter RGK Super Heavy Regiment. Indirect fire, towed guns, motorized. And then 152 howitzers. 152 guns for howitzer regiment. And the Corps headquarters. Here, fixed. I'm going to go on. Okay, to advance to the next phase. Russian command report. Russian offensive fire. So who is... Oh, the artillery here. Got the artillery. Range 12. I'm going to fire at an unobserved hex. So let's fire at let's fire right here at this intersection. Fire an empty or unspotted hex. Oops. And there's howitzer regiment. Yeah, there's the German recon unit. So seven against hard targets. It's not very big, but let's do one attack. Fatigue. And here, 226 howitzer regiment. Seven the same. 7 against hard targets. It's the same. We'll leave them Leave them for now. Here, same. No fire. Oh, maybe I'll just split the difference. One indirect fire unit fires, another waits. Light artillery, howitzer. Okay, go on. Okay. Alright, Russian command report, no changes. Changes in command, assault phase. Okay, I don't think there are any assaults. No. Alright, move on. Turn 3. Axis movement phase. Ooh, we got some armored units showing up. There they are. Alright. So again, Smolensk 41 from the Panzer Campaigns series.